Chuonyo, jo Kenya, jo ODM, Nyasaye ber. Sechete, afu anane urukama ka uye dieni Nyasaye ber. Wabiro ka kaka Kisumo, mondo mi wabede achiel kodu ka uko jaduong' mwaluoro kabisa. Uwinjo kaka ji osewuoyo ka, and the testimonies mawawinjo ka are enough proof ni jaduong' Joel ne en ng'ama ber. Omiyo wakawo thuolo ni makende mar kelo mos mowuok Kisumo, mowuok kuom governor gi the people of Kisumu ne unduto mane ung'eyo jaduong'. Wan ka gi jowa mowuok Kisumo mang'eny kendo osefulgi. Wan gi deputy speaker manya dala ka, to wan bende gi Bob Patrick Madanji, to wan gi wajumbe bende mowuok Kisumo, wang' ne migi thuolo mondo giwuo. Bang' mano an gi weche adek kende kawuono, awach kosawe. Awach kosawe. And I will say, number one, we have no issue about the appointment of anybody from our community in the Kenya Kwanza government. If anything, Ruto should appoint half of the Luo community into that government. However, those who are appointed into positions in Kenya Kwanza must demonstrate by deed and by word that they mean well for our community. An kana biro ka, mo kedala gireyo molo koso, ana woni ndara mawuok cho madonjo pala ni ndara ber ndara nywe. Tang'o maneno cha. Emomiyo wawacho ni anybody who is appointed by this government nyaka convince gi ni jodala wa gibe jo Kenya. Koso kamano. Omiyo development mitimo anywhere else must also be felt in Luo Nyanza in equal measure. Mar ariyo, anyone eno gimoro ka ni joma ni kocha itiyo godo mondo mi oketh weche wa madala ka. The Kenya Kwanza government have devised a strategy of keeping us busy in our backyard. Those who have been appointed, instead of them delivering, they are coming to meddle in the affairs of politics. And so from Migori, Homa Bay, Kisumu, nyaka Siaya, ena dhao ni kindia UDA gi ODM. To wan wang'eyo idala ka chama ni moja tu, na chama ni ODM. Koso kamano. Chama ni ODM. Mar adek matiko godo en ni nyaka wandikre kaka wanachama. Koso kamano. Ka wasendikre kaka wanachama, kochopo samoya register mar voters, to wandikore as what? Voters mango mag piny mar Kenya. Gima wang'eyo ni ne wago kura ne Raila Molo Odinga kaka president in 2022. Kendo pod wadhi gone kura kaka president in 2027. Whatever gima ng'ato dwaro odhi omany kuche, wan wamanyo kuch ng'ama wang'eyo, Raila Amolo Odinga. Man Nyasaye ket chunjak duong' kamokwe.
Aya, uwinjo. O jakara chuonyo ni eto wacho bne gimoro achiel kende mondo mi aluongi ng'ama chielo. Charles Ong'ondo.
Basi. Eloya wuon kaka Ong'ondo were. Ae piny Mumbo. Akelo kuyo ma jo Mumbo te ka ruoth ka. Kendo makawino agoni mos mathoth kabisa. Ung'e ni kaka ogai ma milambo anawuotho hapa na pale. Omiyo chama mara en ODM. Kendo sama wacho ODM to ng'ibathi ka ng'at Ruto nitie ten kiko go polo. Kogoni ODM to polo. ODM. Opio Wandai dake go matien wadhi ka Yesu kokwa biro dio Ruto piny. ODM. ODM. Kawino ODM. Gimo wawacho nu jokarachuonyo gi jomumbo. Sani kendo advise jo ODM. Kingeni inja ODM. Luenji tetete wachiko karuto gi yo UDA. Luenji kikichaki chikne ja ODM wadu. Luenji wago Ruto. Piny ka wago Molo. Kendo gi county commissioner. Bwana Lilan molokore UDA youth. Omiyo sani wan wawuok oko. Kendo jokarachuonyo gi jomumbo. Let us not allow the history to repeat itself. The betrayal of 1960. Kik chak duo ka kendo. Omiyo ka ng'ato yieri PS mano mari gi jaodi gi jou. Omiyo wach mar ODM. Wach mar ODM. Mono wanindo. Ng'iyane bathi kineno ka ng'at Ruto ni kanyo. Ng'iyane bathi. Ng'at Ruto benitie. Bas kija ODM to goni polo ODM. Kendi tingo badi malo ODM. Joko kane ODM. Polo no eni wache nyaka gi jodolo. ODM. 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 Nuona ODM. Asante ni sana.
Haya walimu wale koro aluongo wewe aluonge my boss party hawa aluongo secretary general mar ODM Bwana Edwin Sifuna senator.
Asante sana. Asante sana. Nataka niwasalimu tena kwa jina la Yesu Kristo. Hamjambo. Hamjambo tena. Yangu yatakuwa machache vile ambavyo nilikuwa nimewaambia hapo mbeleni. Mimi nafanya kazi kwa karibu sana na Bwana Joshua Kawino. Huyu Kawino vile mumeambiwa yeye ndiye anasimamia fedha za chama cha ODM. Na tangu hiki chama kianzishwe, we have been audited all of these years. And we are very proud of the work that Kawino does. ODM has never ever received an adverse audit question by the Office of the Auditor General. Mupigie huyu mwanaume makofi. Number 2, many people don't know, lakini kwa ODM kuna wale watu wanaitwa fathers of the party. Wenye chama. Wale ambao wanaaminika na kila mtu kwamba hawawezi kukigura ama kukipotosha chama cha ODM. Na huyu mzee Kawino ni mmoja wao. He is an elder not only in the party but even in church. And Mr. Kawino, many people don't know. When some people ask me, Sifuna, where do you get these things you say on TV? Where do you get them from? Many people don't know that I have advisors, very close advisors, who tell me that on this one, this is the position you should take. And Bwana Kawino is one of them. Mimi nataka leo niseme mzee Mheshimiwa Oburu Odinga amenifanyia kazi yangu ikakuwa rahisi sana. Kwa sababu kuna mambo amesema hapa, mimi nikisema huwa wanasema Sifuna ni kijana mtundu, kijana mdogo hana heshima kwa wazee. Leo wamepata mtu mzee kuwashinda awaambie ukweli. Kwa sababu Sifuna akisema Ruto apunguze uongo, wanasema huyo kijana hana heshima. Oburu amesema nini? Amesema Ruto apunguze ushuru, apunguze gharama ya maisha na apunguze uongo, si ndio? Amesema hajasema? Sasa huyo ni mzee kunishinda na ni mzee kushinda Ruto na anasema the same thing. Sinamaanisha hiyo ndio ukweli. Sasa mimi nataka nichukue fursa hii Bwana Kawino. Unajua kuna wale watu ambao unafanya kazi nao kwa kikaribu kwa headquarters ya chama. Tumetembea nao wengi sana hapa. If you know you are from the National Secretariat of ODM, just stand up please. Because of time, you can see members of parliament lining here. They want to leave. The entire National Secretariat of ODM is here, Bwana Kawino, led by our executive director himself, Mr. Oduor Ongwen. And these are the people who work day by day with you, side by side. If time had allowed, I would have allowed 2 or 3 of them to speak. But I wanted to allow some members of parliament who are here. Senator Kajwang, please bear with me. You can see our colleagues are already taken up on stage here. Honorable Oluoch of Madare. If I don't do him this favor, when we go back to Nairobi, atanivuruga. So, Mheshimiwa, where is he? He has already gone. Okay. Then, without further ado then, I want to take this opportunity to say 2 things. Honorable and I, we are going back to Parliament tomorrow. I want you in the National Assembly to remain steadfast kwa sababu kuna kazi lazima tufanye. Na sisi kama wajumbe wa ODM tunajulikana kuwa wajumbe wa msimamo. Kitu cha kwanza, tuliwaambia wakati wa mjadala wa IEBC kwamba referee hawezi chaguliwa na upande moja. Tuliwaambia, hatukuwaambia. Sasa hawakusikia wakati ule. Wakaenda na kiburi yao na kujipiga kifua ati ni wengi kwa bunge, wakakwama. Leo hii wakati ambapo walirudi baada ya wananchi kuwasukuma kwa barabara, wakasema tuketi pamoja, tukatuma Opiyo Wandaye huko, tukatuma Kalonzo Musyoka kule, wakatengeneza ripoti. Hiyo ripoti inasema huwezi katika mchezo wa kidemokrasia kuwa mchezaji na pia ukue referee pale. Wale waliona game ya jana usiku ya Cote d'Ivoire na Nigeria. Ingekubalika kweli watu wa Cote d'Ivoire ndio wachague refa? Haingewezekana. So hata kwa hii IEBC tunataka kuambia Ruto huwezi chagua refa peke yako. Na hii kitu ndio imebaki peke yake. Once we sort out the question of IEBC, mimi kama katibu wenu nimetembea na baba Kenya mzima. I have no doubt in my mind Ruto is going to be a one-term president. I can assure you. The people of Kenya are going to put a stop to this very terrible experiment they got themselves into in 2022. Na nawaambia na wahakikishia kwa sababu kila Mkenya ameona kazi imeshinda hawa watu. Hata wao wenyewe wanakubali kazi imewashinda. Ukisikia kule Central Kenya wanasema sasa wanataka kubadilisha kikosi. Game haijafika minute 20, wanataka kupiga substitution mchezaji wao. Wanasema huu Gashagwa, wameelewa kwa nini baba anamuita Gashetha. Kwa sababu amekuwa mzigo kwao pia. Wanasema sasa wajaribu Ndindi Nyoro ama sijui walete Waiguru kwa sababu kitumbua kimeingia mchanga. Hawa jamaa sisi tunawaambia, for as long as we get the IEBC right, I can assure you hawa watu wanaenda nyumbani. Walete Ndindi, walete Waiguru ama walete nani, wanaenda wapi? Nyumbani. Kwa hivyo sisi tukirudi bunge, Mheshimiwa Opiyo, kule chini wewe sisitiza kwamba sisi tunataka hilo swala la IEBC litiliwe mkazo. Na kule kwa Senate, mimi pamoja na seneta wenu shupavu hapa ambaye ni chairman wangu wa PAC, Mheshimiwa Kajwang, tutahakikisha kwamba pia sisi na hiyo ripoti imetiliwa maanani, tuwe na referee ambaye anaweza kusimamia mpira pasi na kuwalau watu wafanye ukora hapa nyuma. Kwa hayo mengi, nataka nimkaribishe seneta wenu. Ama nani yako hapo? Mheshimiwa Oron. Wamesema Kawino ameniambia ni hijack program, nikimbize hawa wabunge wamebaki kwa haraka ndio watu waende nyumbani. Kwa hivyo naomba hiyo microphone nyingine. Naomba hiyo mic nyingine. Asante. Mheshimiwa Oron, utaendelea kutoka hapa, alafu nimuite Senator Kajwang. Thank you.
Erokamano akauturo ni makende monda kel kuyo na ne joko siep na Elda Kawino akauturo ni makende monda kel kuyo mar jo Kisumu Central kaka mjumbe ma Kisumu Central. Ang'eyo ni sao sabi kendo sabi malach to ambia lao ndege kaka jowa mamoko nikech buche makinyi okinyi. Okadwa wacho mang'eny, anyo yera e party maduong' East and Central Africa party miluongo ni ODM. Ebwo jatela chiel miluongo ni ng'a? Raila Amolo Odinga. Youth leader osawacho ni Raila potin, otin kosoko tin. An wuod Nyagoro MP ma Kisumo ka Raila wacho ni left to en ang'owa? Left. Ko wacho ni right to en right. To mbele ka, jo party mbele ka, dhi bedo mapek. Dhi bedo mapek ni nitie jowa moko manyo mitije to gilokore jo siasa. Walao koso kwalao. Ata miyoge warning kaka MP ma Kisumo ni koyiedi ni ja ICT tibed ja ICT. Koyiedi ni ja siasa tibed ja siasa. Kibiro ja ICT dwago siasa wabiro lawi Kisumo lap Kisumo. Mani Nyasaye gwedhu.
Asante sana. Senator wa Homa Bay.
Aya, jokokoth, jokarachuonyo, kuye ni Nyasaye ber kumose yamo kama. Nyasaye ber. To seche te adwari wora gi welo gi jotelo mobiro wendo wakawuono ka wako jaduong'. Ne wan ka chieng' Sabato kendo ne wabudho gi jodala. Ne wabudho gi mine, Mama Elsie, Mama Elizabeth, Nyikamanga. Ne wabudho gi profesa makore wuoyi maduong' e dala. Ne wagombaka gi jodala kendo ne wasekweyo chunygi. Ayie gi jabura mowacho ni kodhi moa Kokoth en kodhi maber. Nikech kata mana nyakwamba mineno ni mama na koth Kokoth. Minwa mador ka nyanya chieng'a. Donge migogo Kokoth ka. Emo wuok ka to dhi waondo to riwore Kajwang' nyakwamba to mane kodhi mogolo tieno Kajwang' nyakwamba bado mapambano. Mane kodhi mogolo TJ Kajwang', the Chief Justice of the People. Kendo mane kodhi mogola Musa wuod Ajwang' makoro Senator ma Homa Bay. Omiyo koth Kokoth en kodhi maber. Kik bed mana ni wadwa kao nyiri to ni wacho ni joma chuo ni koro meti kagolo ji oko tajiwo uni ukao nyi Kokoth ka nikech en kodhi maber. Adwana kel apologies ma Governor Orengo. Ne joka wino Governor Orengo ne watudore godo no nengo bed ka to dich no make. Nitie ote manora godo na sekete lwet treasurer miluongo ni Justice Madan. Justice Madan oseyudo ote manwa kuom Governor Orengo. Kata debed ni apologies mag Governor Wanga no sekel en bende no kwaya ni kachopo. Takwa ng'wono ni dich no make no konyal bedo ka. Deputy Governor ma Homa Bay Yugi Magwanga bende ne wan godo ka chieng' ngeso en bende dich no make no konyal chopo. Senator Beatrice Ogola ma bende ya Kanyamua ma wan gode Senate kocha bende no wacho ni kachopo kata kel rambi mare kenda kwane ng'wono. Senator Mamigori, Senator Eddie Okech bende no nyisa ni kachopo takel condolences kenda kel apologies mage. Nyiso ni senators makaluo wariwore waduto te. Jok malit na mana jo Kisumo gi. DG Owili kikune ni un gi gape I Kisumo. Tij Senate ma Kisumo wabotiyo. Wan kata da bed mana ni an Senator ma Homa Bay. Jo Kisumo ok bibedo kich kochopo e Senate kocha. Nikech wabodino fuok gi wich kuot ma Professor Jiendo ketonwa e Senate kacha. Katieko to na gombo ni monda riura gi Daktari Oburu. And allow me to say this in English. That it is completely out of order for leaders within our coalition to continually blackmail Raila Odinga and the ODM party. Everywhere Raila goes outside Luoland, you find people putting him in small corners and in small rooms that Raila should live for them. What we want our coalition partners to remember is that William Ruto is very beatable. In fact, if an election was held today, even with the IBC as dysfunctional as it is, Senator Sifuna, I am convinced if a snap election was called today, Raila Odinga will defeat William Ruto. Because Kenyans are tired. The only strategy that William Ruto is remaining with is to disorganize us within the coalition. And we must desist from this conversation of who is going to be the president and deputy president at this point in time. Our leaders have given us directions. Let us go and strengthen our parties. Let ODM be strong. Let Wiper be strong. So that at the last day, we ask, what are you bringing to the table? Wewe ODM Oduoro Ngwen, umeleta watu wangapi? Wewe Wiper Wambua, umeleta watu wangapi? Wewe Wajakoya, umeleta watu wangapi? Hapo kwa Wajakoya ndio naona shida kidogo, kwa sababu watu wa bangi wako wengi sana hii Kenya. Lakini isiwe tu watu wa bangi, iwe members wa chama. Let us strengthen our parties and let us desist from this conversation that Raila should live for other people. He still is our candidate, and we shall be with him unless our principles make a different decision. Finally, on IEBC, I think that is the most urgent matter facing us as we go back to Parliament. We insist the court ruled from a legal perspective. The IEBC is a political issue. And that is the reason why Raila Odinga said, despite the ruling of the court, this is not just a legal matter, this is a political matter. And the solution was provided by Kalonzo Musyoka and the team that was in NADOC. That is the most urgent thing, beside raising revenue that we want to send to counties. I want to urge my colleagues in the National Assembly that this time let us agree to send 450 billion to counties, so that our counties can have 10 billion each, so that even if we are marginalized by William Ruto, our counties have got resources. That is an urgent thing that is facing us as leaders today. Jothuru adhum kosoka dhu. Odonjo kosoko donjo. Eruru kamani.
Asante sana Senator. Yes. Aya, tafadhali Mama Bensuda pia amesema anataka kuondoka.